Okay, so my fault if I sound a little tired, y'all, but Phoeyu just dropped a 5-minute video on Gum Fruit. Now, obviously, I'm a tester, so I've seen all these moves before, but least I can do is break them down in a video. Also, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to have 5,000 subscribers, and let's get into it. Okay, so one thing I immediately, and I'm gonna pause a lot, my fault, yo, but one thing I have to comment on off rip is the amount of range that Gum pistol has. Y'all cannot ignore that. Look at the amount of range the move has. Look at where Phoeyu is, and look at where Haname is. Okay, so right here, this is the third Gum move. I don't know why Phoeyu didn't use balloon here, but Gum Rocket, this move is going to be absolutely insane in ranked. And the reason why I say this is because you're going to be able to use this to dodge so many moves, it's insane. Say somebody's using an Enkai on you, a Raigo, a Magma Ultimate. Literally, you don't have to sit there and block it. Now, while they're sitting there charging it, you can go behind a building or something that'll give you cover. So this can be busted for sure, 100%. So I want to show you guys a clip of the actual bazooka range as well, because bazooka's range is absolutely brain dead. So let me see if I can get a time step of them using. Yep, there it is. Okay, look how far bazooka goes. Like, people are gonna complain about this route. I guarantee you, Gum is gonna be a game changer, especially when it's a rare. And this block breaks. Bazooka does guard break, so. I'm not too sure about this, but when I was testing it, Gum Balloon did actually make you completely like immune to any attack, so that could be busted. Imagine someone using ult and you just use that, so Gum could be brain dead. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that it does completely make you invulnerable to every attack. So, oh, it's gonna be so toxic, I guarantee. Not really much of a combo, but I guarantee it's gonna do. That's gonna happen a lot in ranked. What you guys just saw with you know, obviously Phoeyu got guard broken. After he got guard broken, you could see that Haname went straight into a pistol afterwards. And this is something that's gonna happen a lot. You're going to press F when this first comes out. Maybe you guys will learn how to stop doing it at some point. Majority of y'all probably will, but I guarantee you this is gonna happen a lot. What you guys just saw, a pistol right after a bazooka. It's gonna happen. I guarantee it. Ooh, okay, right there. That's another inescapable combo right there. You're not getting out of this. I can't think of any ways in which you could, unless you have an iframe move, which maybe the counter for a girl, but you're not getting out of this naturally. Like, you're just not. And imagine this route is gonna punish perfect blocks. You do not want to get perfect blocked by a Gum user, because if you do, that's your HP gone. Gatling, but you're not escaping this. This is one unescapable combo. Bazooka, you're not escaping that. You're not blocking that. That's one. Another PB. Rifle. Okay, I forgot you could do that. So you can air combo. It's a rifle as well, and the damage on rifle isn't too insane. But look at that knockback. Look at the knockback, and look where Phoeyu is right now, and look at where Phoeyu was before. Damn near at the log pose place, and in one rifle in the water. So this is gonna be disgusting in twos. You're gonna be knocking people to the water left and right. It's gonna be brain dead. Gum is gonna be absolutely insane. It's gonna be crazy, dude. Like, I can't help smiling because this route has been hyped up for so long, and it just looks great. And I'm a huge One Piece fan, like y'all know. So to see a One Piece game actually make the fruit correctly for once, it feels great. But I'm gonna resize this so you guys can see the actual like full thing. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Let me just do that, yeah. Also, I want to point out, look at the distance in which Phoeyu came from and where he went. Right here, he uses rocket. And when he used rocket, he went from here to there. So the mobility on this route is going to be insane for one. We knew that. Ooh, that is one thing right there. I don't know why any person would be dumb enough to actually sit there and hold it. But if a person does hold it, bazooka can leave you wide open to attack. So that's something that you guys should note for sure. See, he's using bazooka and he's just getting hit. That's on him. Ooh, okay. Tried to use a rifle but couldn't use it midair. That's something important to note as well. Blockable, but that pistol is extremely fast. I'm guessing this will work like a better version of Love Pistol. It's pretty fast. Wait, does that not give iframes? I don't think that gives iframes. Oh, okay, and it doesn't give iframes. I saw that it did though. Huh. Okay. Ah, this is gonna be disgusting in ranked. The range of the guard break is just crazy. Now they're using Gatling a little more though. But I'm pretty sure you can hit bazooka in the majority. Like, even if somebody's above you, you can shoot out a bazooka and like you can be very, what's the word, confident in the ability of your hitting it. I don't know if that's proper like wording, but you can be very confident in the fact that it's gonna hit. One thing I want to point out is that Gum Gum rifle will shoot in the direction of your camera, so your mouse aim does not matter. It's wherever your player is facing. That's something important to note for sure. Works just like the Mare ultimate. And it can even shoot like on a downwards angle, upwards. Yeah, as you guys can see, it's just going straight where his camera is. I'm surprised I haven't seen a Mare combo with the Gatling though. That's like very surprising. I figured that would be one of the first things he did. But once you get caught in that, oh, one more thing. The Gatling scaling honestly... The Gatling scaling honestly isn't that high, and it's like that for a reason. If the Gatling scaling was too high, this would be absolutely brain dead. So yeah, make sure you guys pay attention to that. The Gatling scaling is not too high. Okay, you can see him rocketing off a building here. Wait, did he miss that pistol? Confused, what just happened? Why didn't Phoeyu take stun? He does hit his pistol here. Does pistol not stun? Wait a second, what? I'm confused as to what's going on here. I think pistol might not stun. I did not know you could use a rifle straight after an M1 like that though. You don't even need to do all that extra crap. So if rifle is usable like this, you're gonna need to make it so that when you hit the person using rifle, they can get hit out of the move. 100%. That's the only way I see this being balanced. Otherwise, this is gonna go crazy for sure. And this is a rare fruit. Completely rare fruit. Okay, he overestimated his range on bazooka there. So I think that what pistol does is, I don't think that it knocks back. I mean, I don't think that it stuns, but I do think that it gives some knockback. And you can get hit while in this balloon form. So for anyone wondering what the use of the balloon form is, as it doesn't make you invulnerable, you might be able to resist some Delph Fruit attacks. I'm not sure on that. Not only that, you can actually glide if you use it straight after a rocket. You can kind of glide with it, so that's definitely something neat for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the first 2 minutes of this because I didn't really watch those, so I want to react to those too. Okay, rocket straight after. Actually, we should be checking out the stamina drain. My bad. I wasn't paying attention to that at all. I can say though, after I was using it in the testing server, the stamina drain on this is not very high whatsoever. And the amount of Delph Fruit stat that Phoeyu must have into Gum Gum is insane, because the scaling on this thing is not that brain dead, and he's doing a lot of damage. So I'll say this, the scaling is balanced. Maybe you take reduced damage while you're in this form. He's taking 5 in the form, so maybe no, I can't really tell a huge difference. I think that maybe your damage might just be reduced in this form. That could be it. Also trying to think about what weapon would go great with this. My bet is probably the what's it called? The candy cane. Purely so that you can use Gatling straight after you freeze somebody. That'd be busted. You also gotta remember that you're a Paramecia though, so being a Paramecia is already a weakness. Huge weakness to have, you being a Paramecia. Burn damage will completely destroy your HP. That's just how this game is. Yeah, no, that just makes you a huge target, but you can roll out of combos. Maybe when you know you're about to be hit, you can use that and then roll out. That could be good. That could be kind of good, actually. I won't lie. Hit each other with the pistol. I'm still seeing no air combos with Gatling, though. Like, that is very surprising. I would expect him to at least try to do it. And he caught him there with the rifle. Sound effect on that is really nice, by the way. They hit each other. And Phoeyu couldn't quite pull himself out of the water with the rocket there. I also noticed that. Rocketed onto anime. Yeah, this really just makes you a bigger target from what I'm seeing. I think the move will have its uses though. Other than gliding, of course, because you can do that. And you can glide out of combos as well. So that's obviously useful. Yep. Well, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, you also dropped 2 more trailers, Spin and Kilo. So I do want to go ahead and give my honest reactions to those. Now, I think that he's playing some copyrighted music. I forgot what anime was coming, but it's definitely copyright. So yeah, that's definitely getting muted. First move, Spinning Flight. This honestly seems like the most useless out of all 3. Spinning Cyclone, obviously you can use for M1 combos, so that's pretty useful. And Twister Throw is kind of like the Gurenge grab, where you can use it after an air combo, so that's gonna go crazy for sure. A lot of people in the comments were saying that this would be really good for farming bosses because you can stall, and I'm honestly not mad at that. I mean, look at the amount of time that you can just sit here holding this. It's just stupid. And I'm pretty sure that Phoeyu ended that on him. Like, I think he ended that himself. Now, obviously, what Phoeyu just did, you're not gonna be able to do that in the actual game, purely because this is a server that literally doesn't have cooldown. So I'm sure that the cooldown in the actual game is going to be way longer. Like, this is a test server with no cooldowns, purely for the purpose of testing and showcasing, so ignore that for now. But I like the grab. It's pretty neat. Spins you around and does that. The Spinning Flight honestly seems a little bit useless. It's very slow, so you seem like a really easy target. I think that it also drains too much stamina for you to be flying island to island with it, and it's also very inefficient when you think about the coffin boat and the other boat. So yeah, I honestly wouldn't do that. But hey, y'all do you. If you'd like to do that, feel free to. I'm just saying that I personally wouldn't. I see no real reason to, but that's the majority for that fruit. So let's go over Kilo, and I'm gonna full screen for this one because I forgot to do it last time. Okay, so Kilo Rise, and obviously the AoE gets bigger the higher you go, but I think it guard breaks regardless. I saw somebody said something like, or just not enough defense, and that's also a good case to make. I still think that it's a guard break regardless, though. I'm not sure, but I think it is. Yeah, actually, maybe not, because Phoeyu did just get guard broken by a single 36 caliber Phoenix. So, but this is Phoeyu's build, not Haname, so you wouldn't really know. But you can go higher, you can go lower. I don't think this would really be that useful like by itself. However, I will say that combined with maybe one sword style, you can maybe fix the one sword style mobility issue with this, which, you know, would make this, you know, decent. I'm not saying you'd make it good, but decent, you know. Out of Kilo and Spin, this is probably gonna be, I don't know, I'm leaning towards Spin more, purely because, you know, you can do those disgusting breakdown combos. But if this guard breaks regardless of what height you're at, then this could be pretty good too. I mean, the ultimate AoE on the ultimate is very large, so it kind of almost to me looks like a blast clutcher ultimate when you actually charge it up to the max, which is very high. But you also have to think about how the Coliseum has limits. So right now he's probably way higher than the Coliseum max is. Like, the roof of the Coliseum will not permit you to do certain things at once. So there's obviously always going to be a certain limit to how high you can fly. So yeah, just note that, keep that in mind, y'all. But this would be disgusting for sure, because you can't just pop it out. You don't need to go high at all. But yeah, I honestly think that that's pretty much it. We've gone over all the fruits. Two sword style was kind of into that, kind of sneak peeked, but that's honestly the majority of it. So yeah, I can't wait for this to come out. I want to showcase all of this on my channel. So if you're new, please drop a sub. We're trying to hit 55,000 subscribers. And yeah, catch you on the next one. Later. Giving out hands like I'm Luffy, I hit them hard, make them switch animations. They change from the show to the movies, feel like the hurricane. Who wanna fight with me? I take them out with this tool.